And then next we get freaking Wardlow and Samoa Joe, and it's for the TNT title. Wardlow came out first. He has some new music, by the way. And looking forward to this match, too. I've been telling you guys, I think this match is going to be really freaking solid. Just two powerhouses. And their last match wasn't too bad, but I just feel like they'll do a lot more here. And by the way, Powerhouse Hobbs is up in the skybox. He's watching this match. He's got the brass ring with him that he won on Dynamite. And he gets a match with whoever wins this on Dynamite in 3 days. So we start this match, and it's Wardlow. He's beating up on Joe, trying to get some revenge, Remember, Joe cut his freaking hair, too, so he's pretty ticked off. So Joe has Wardlow on the outside and delivers a diving elbow, knocking Wardlow out. They start getting back into the ring, and Wardlow starts coming back. And he hit a nice whisper in the wind. Does a lot of Jeff Hardy moves. I think he mentioned something about that. He's like a Jeff Hardy fan or something. But, yeah, we're getting a lot of nice freaking Wardlow chants, Kind of feel like they should have maybe put Mox and Paige maybe after this match. Because even though the crowd was kind of in it for Wardlow, they just didn't seem as into it. Because I feel like they were kind of exhausted after the match before. But because Mox and Paige, just did so much in that match. Hard to kind of follow that right after. But, alright, so Wardlow with the snap suplex, a bunch of elbows, and then Joe would hit a leg sweep, taking out all of Wardlow's momentum. And Joe would start working the legs of Wardlow, basically just trying to make it to where Wardlow just can't even freaking walk. Because every time Wardlow tries to do something, he's like collapsing because of his legs. But at one point, they're in the corner, and Joe's punching away at Wardlow. Wardlow gets underneath, hits a freaking powerbomb. So Wardlow does that thing where he spins, his opponent back, where he goes for another powerbomb. And this time when he goes to hit it, Joe actually does a massive lariat, and Wardlow's out now. So then Joe applies the coquina clutch, and Wardlow begins to fade. So the ref goes to check Wardlow's arm, and freaking Wardlow comes back, obviously last minute. He starts moving his body closer to the ropes. He gets the rope break, and Joe's just freaking frustrated. He's like, what else do I have to do to this guy? So Joe starts taunting Wardlow, and he's like, fine, I'll go for a powerbomb of my own. And he's doing the symphony thing and trying to get the crowd into it, But Wardlow gets out. He locks Joe in the coquina clutch, takes his own finisher, and Wardlow drops down and wraps his legs around Joe. Kind of like a Kurt Angle, the whole snake thing. But the ref starts with the 3-arm drop on Joe, kind of seeing if Joe's still conscious, and we get a 1, we get a 2, and we get a 3. Joe can't get his arm up, so Joe's knocked out, and freaking Wardlow is the new TNT champion. And guys, freaking great match. It was aggressive. It helped Wardlow. I think he looked good here. I'm kind of surprised how it ended, having Wardlow kind of do Joe's submission, but I'm not going to complain about that. I must say that the booking has been pretty spot on so far, and I still love that freaking House of Black won the freaking trios titles. Got some respect. So freaking cool. But yeah, solid pay-per-view and another freaking solid match, guys. Wardlow is the future of AEW, and he really needed this revenge over Joe, and he looked good here, and he needed this kind of match. And guys, the greatest part is, after this match, Wardlow and Hobbs are having their stare down, because in 3 days on Dynamite, it's Wardlow versus Hobbs for the TNT title, and that's freaking awesome. Dynamite's already looking like a really good show, and this is just icing on the cake.